Got my truck up on jack stands, getting ready to throw on the lift. These are my new wheels and tires. Alright, so this is my setup. Got some rough country lift, rough country 2.5 inch lift kit with some Stuff Custom Series F5 wheels, some BF Goodrich's KO2s, 285 7017s. Getting ready to install them on my 2006 Toyota Tundra. Hopefully I can fit the truck out of the garage after I'm done lifting it, otherwise the truck will be stuck in here forever. So I chose to go with the whole, I guess, coilover assembly. I don't have too much experience with this name brand coilovers, I guess. I wanted some Bilsteins, but they don't come fully assembled like this. You either have to reuse your top hats or reuse your original springs and top hat, which you can see they're not rusty, but they're dirty, they're old. So I didn't want to reuse them. I got these plates for it also. These are 1/4 inch plates, but something about the suspension geometry with the strut, I guess, bolted halfway up the control arm, you get a 2-to-1 ratio. So that means with the 1/4 inch plate should give me about an inch, or no, half an inch of lift. So 1/4 inch plate, additional ½ inch lift, which means I should get a total of 3 inch lift with this kit. For the fronts, for the rears, these are just the shocks. They come with these plates. I believe these are 2 inch plates. So I should get a solid 2 inch lift in the rear. It just goes right there, right under that spring. These look so good, man. Can't wait to get these on here. I'll show you guys a side-by-side comparison once I get all this cleaned up. Oh man, I don't even know if I could get this in the frame. With the truck lifted and the tires aren't even touching the ground, you see that gap? The new tires are still taller. It's a side-by-side comparison of how big these tires are. You can see they're much wider as well. Definitely gonna look good on this truck, I think. Oh yeah, I got my diff drop kit. Had to order it separately. If these will help correct your front CV axle angle. The truck is lifted up right now, so that angle is really dramatic. But you know, if the truck was lowered, it should be more straight. But after you lift, it will have an angle, and dropping the diff will help correct that angle. Preserves your axles longer. And yeah, let's get started. So last night gave up on the car, or gave up on finishing the install, because I couldn't get this this rear shock absorber out. You can see I got the lower one out, but this top one, I don't know if you can see up in there, but you can see that the top of the nut and I don't know, the strut right there. But what you need to do is you have to hold on to this top piece and then twist the nut, which is this bigger bulge down here. And you know, these Midwest cars got some rust on it, so couldn't get it out, couldn't get a good grip on it, and couldn't twist out the nut. So it was just you know, it was either the whole thing was spinning or I couldn't spin it at all because I just couldn't get a good grip on it. So I started cutting it, but my blade's a little dull, so I had to wait till today. Got a new blade. I'm gonna try to finish cutting it and hopefully get it cut off and get the new shock absorber installed. And then from there I'll be able to install the block. This block will just sit right under the springs right here, but under here, and then truck should be lifted. And then I got to do the same thing to the other side. I got to cut that nut off there. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but yep, that guy right there got to come off. All right, let's do this. Got the lift installed. New shocks. There goes that lift plate. Dang, these wheels look good. It's nice and level. Oh, this looks good. Oh yeah, this looks good. Nice new hardware. I've got the disc dropped in. Probably can't see it from here, but it's in there. And this wraps it up for install of my lift kit.